Right, Capricorn. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Coin. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Knight of Coin I do see as the, well, someone who's very hardworking, someone who's very ambitious when it comes to, possibly, trying to make money. You know, this can be an entrepreneur. This can be someone who has just recently started a new career, a new job, one that possibly he or she see a lot of potential in. This can be someone dabbling in stocks, investments, startups, stuff like that. I also certainly see this as the card of promotions, of course, certainly in a work spread. You know, there are all these coins behind him. He's wearing all this armor. It's like, yeah, you know, earning all this money, garnering all this success and acclaim. You know, it helps to have some sort of armor because it's not easy, you know. I certainly feel like this is coming for you, whatever it is that you started. I don't feel it's going to go away anytime soon. If this is a relationship, I feel like there's possibly some potential in you guys maybe collaborating together, or maybe making money together, or working in the same field and being able to bounce ideas off of one another, you know, what have you, something like that. I do see this card of Virgo. We may also be dealing with Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, I like to say Capricorn, such as yourself, just in case that you forgot that you're a Capricorn. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Alright, anyway. You know, wow. 2 cards of Virgo. You have the 10 of Coin here, but right when I was going to emphasize that this may have something to do with work, you know, the sixth house, your daily activities, how you schedule your time, your health. You know, the 6th house represents things that we have to do in order to eat and sleep in a house that has a roof over its head. It's not necessarily the most fun house, however, it has the potential of being the most helpful in enjoying the rest of your life. You know, for example, going to bed earlier, you have so much more time in the morning, getting a lot of work done in the morning, and then having the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Hopefully something that makes the world better by developing your skills and hopefully one day teaching people. I say that because you have the 10 of Coin here. You know, the 10 of Coin is it's another Virgo card, specifically someone who has the Mercury in Virgo. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The 10 of Pentacles I see is the card of someone who has the Mercury in Virgo. So you may be dealing with Leo, Virgo, or Libra. Whatever the case may be, I feel you're working very hard for your family, for your stability, potentially for your future family. Yeah, this may be someone possibly that you know who is developing their skills, and it's pretty clear that the choices that they're making are right. However, I do doubt that it's someone else and not Capricorn, because that is that's Capricorn's what is it called? You know, it's a trait of Capricorn that, you know, they don't really need anyone's help to get to the top. Yeah, very good. You know, the 10 of Pentacles does not come easy. You know, it is the final Pentacle card. It's the accumulation of all the work that you've put into something, whether it's a skill or whether it's you know, working for something that will eventually help you. Perhaps garner more money or acclaim, which Capricorn loves. Success, you know. Yeah, for those of you who possibly don't think that your career is going exactly as quickly as you were hoping it would, give it some time. You know, give it some time. Perhaps with both these cards representing the 6th house, maybe there was something that you can do to remove something in your life that's possibly taking up too much of your time. Does not have to be something crazy. It can be something benign. Something that no one in the world would think is necessarily detrimental to anyone, but you know that it's making you overthink, which is certainly a trait of Virgo. So yeah, perhaps there's something that you can do about your health or your schedule. Regardless of whether you do or not, this is just my advice based on the cards. I see you guys working very hard, having put in a lot of work into something, some sort of skill. Does not necessarily have to have happened last month or month before, but perhaps took your whole life. And now, or soon rather, you're going to be very, very happy that you did. You know, if that is the case, you know, help people how you got there. Maybe don't tell them all your trade secrets, help them figure out some of the stuff on their own, but definitely point them in the right direction. You know, there's a lot of people out there who are very capable, very intelligent. It's just, there's a lot of circumstances in people's lives that don't allow them to, you know, become the person who they would have if they had a more supportive family and community, you know. But yeah, with 10 of Pentacles can represent family, of course. Supporting your family, being very happy, working very hard for this home. That's in the 10 of Pentacles. It's on this beach. It's beautiful. I certainly see you well on your way. You know, the 10 of Pentacles here, it indicates that you're ready. You know, you have something within you that you can capitalize on. Something that can possibly be very lucrative. You just have to figure it out a little bit better. There's so many resources online. I'm going to release a video soon about how to make some money online that I've been messing around with. And it's very easy, and I think that a lot of people will benefit from it, especially Capricorns. So yeah, expect that. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles here, you may possibly be dealing with a Virgo, of course, but also Leo, Libra. Knight of Pentacles, that you see is the card of Leo, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Specifically, the final 10 degrees of Leo. Wow. So the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, for those of you who are working, this may, of course, develop into a very good friendship, possibly romantic interest within the workplace. You may feel very loved and appreciated within the workplace as well. Possibly doing a very good job. You know, something Capricorn is very well known for, especially if they have a Mars in Capricorn. But yeah, this can very well indicate love coming in. I don't like to say love coming back, but love coming in due to this, due to you possibly overexerting yourself for work. yeah, possibly someone comes in that helps you, guides you, gives you some sort of advice that you never really considered before. And you know, it's how it works. People we experience all these things in lives. We observe day-to-day activities and these random occurrences that happen, and we get a lot of good ideas from that. We get a lot of good ideas. We, for example, think, oh, well, you know, this electronic device is missing this feature, so maybe I can develop it for it, or I can develop this feature for this phone. Something like that, you know. So maybe this person or this friend inspires you. Yeah, just another cups, the card Pisces. We also possibly be dealing with Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio. Leaning more towards Pisces, Virgo. But it can be any sign. You have the Six of Swords here. Yeah, you know, out of every single Swords card, I do like this one the most. You know, it is associated with the sixth Sephiroth of the Tree of Life, the Sephiroth of Beauty, Tiferet. I doubt many would argue that it's not the best Sephiroth. It is by a mile the best. The Sephiroth that is associated with Jesus. It's the very center of the Tree of Life. You know, it is very it's being very very sure that whatever it is that you're making, whatever it is that you're doing is the right choice. There isn't really too much nostalgia or well, there may very well be, but you certainly are not taking it into account. You know, for Six of Swords, it indicates leaving a situation that you just had enough of, and for very good reason. You know, staying in situations like this certainly don't help people. So by leaving it, whatever it may be, does not have to be a physical location. You know, swords represent thought. Yeah, it's very possible many of you guys were overly concerned with career, and now with this potential new relationship coming in, if you're not already in one, it might help you, it might possibly influence you to change something by yourself. It can possibly be moving. It is right below the Ten of Pentacles, but I feel it's more leaving a certain state of mind, how you think, changing you for the better. You know, the ship is sailing, but it seems to be sailing through waters that are gray, you know, just to left. So perhaps there was something that was slowing you down, or perhaps there was something that was missing, and that very well maybe a person in your life. If this is a friend or someone who you're maybe taking a break from, or they're taking a break from you, know that it's absolutely necessary with this Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles here in order to build, you know, the proper foundation in order for you to truly have something or someone that will last for quite a while. So yeah, please don't fret when it comes to that. I just see the Six of Swords as the card of Aquarius, specifically someone who has the Mercury in Aquarius, which some would consider an exalted Mercury. I don't know about me. Well, maybe. Yeah, some of the exalted forms of Mercury I feel are a little bit too... I mean, they're very... very much mercurial, but I feel like it's too much, you know. They have the propensity to overthink, and it doesn't seem like a pleasant experience for me, who has no air or fire in their chart at all. So yeah, it may very well be the best placement for Mercury, but I don't know. But yeah, some do consider this the exalted form. I certainly see this as the best sword card that there is, certainly in the minor arcana. So yeah, I don't feel that there are any true deep emotions attached to this Six of Swords. So please keep that in mind. And again, it is associated with Tiferet, the best Sephiroth. Objectively, the best Sephiroth. Yeah, 2 cards of Aquarius here with Knight of Cups and 6 of Swords. Yeah, with the Piscean energy here, with the Knight of Cups. You know, Pisces is 12th house. You know, the 12th house leads into the 1st house. It's like there's this, one of my friends' YouTube title for her video was the 12th house trash can. So yeah, this may possibly be you again, trying to fine-tune yourself in order to fully experience and enjoy this next chapter of your life. Yeah. If you are in Capricorn rising, you have very much to look forward to concerning finances. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Don't ever forget that, you know, and if you find yourself in a position that you're not making a lot of money, know that it is for a purpose. Know that it is a lesson for you to learn, for you to have enough of, and, you know, be forced to find something new. Just never forget, you know, you are the master of your domain. Especially you, Capricorn. So yeah, make the most of this year. Make the most of this Jupiter-Saturn transit through your 2nd house. It's going to make a lot of Capricorns very happy. You know, Capricorn's being ruled by the 10th house, career, reputation. You know, money as a way of increasing your reputation. So, yeah. Yeah, very good, Capricorn. Thank you so much.